Hello everyone. It's Justin again, and I'm here at my new place, and it's really great. I'm really having a good time. I'm sorry the background is boring. I'll come up with something where I could flip the camera around, make it interesting or something. But for now, let's just leave it as it is. This current video is in response to comics that I am reading in Japan. I am a big comic enthusiast. I love to read comics, and when I was in America, I was pretty damn obsessed with the X-Men series. Specifically, I bought a lot of them after the Hickman re-release series of House of X, Powers of 10, and I bought all of them, and wow, they are worth it. Okay, we make a wonderful product. Okay, you really think out the series, and you really make an amazing product, and I have all of them. They're colored, they're beautifully done. These are ads, but you know, like look at that page. Wow, look at that, amazing colors, beautiful artwork, and it's just an amazing thing. But the more I would buy them and the more I would frequent my comic book stores, the more they would tell me America's comic book scene is dying. And the reason is because it's a cult genre. Not everybody buys comic books. And I was like, what a stupid bummer. I mean, the MCU is so successful. Why the hell wouldn't you imagine that they would be successful? Now that you have a successful movie series, wouldn't that boost the sales of your comic books? But the reason is what it is for a long time. You know, a lot of people think that, comics are for kids. And, that's just, you go see a movie, that's different. That changes the type of media. And anybody can enjoy a movie, but you have to be a dumb kid to enjoy a comic book. And I just don't feel that way. And I wish we could think differently. But at the price that they're asking, I mean, look at this. This thing was retail price, because it was part of a special edition. Usually they're like $4. This one's $6 a piece for what is essentially 24 to 32 pages. Now, here I am in Japan, and it's a different world. And this country celebrates all of its comic books so much, and it has so many. And it used to be that X-Men was the best-selling comic in the 1990s. Wow, that re-release with Jim Lee of issue number 1 was one of the most best-selling in the world. But you know what? The best-selling comic is now my new favorite comic book, and that's One Piece, okay? And well, why do you think that is? Well, here's a good reason. Shonen Jump is the reason. Here I have bought for 2 consecutive weeks Shonen Jump, 1 and 2 of the issues of this new series called Tenmaku Cinema, a series about a high school boy who is inhabited by some kind of a wacky cinema ghost that turns him into a director. And it's a really cool series, okay? I bought it for this one series because it has the first and the second issue. Same number of pages, okay? To about 32 for the first issue because it's special. But here's the thing, okay? Look at how thick this is. That's insane. Okay, do you know how many comics are actually contained inside of this thing? Like maybe a 16 to 18 series. This first one doubled as buying the new One Piece because it was in here too. And it's just a really, really good idea. And I don't understand why America can't get it together, okay? And just like rethink their business model. Because this giant thing cost me a total of 290 yen, which looking at today's exchange rate equals $2.16 versus 6. You'd be buying 3 of these for 1 of these just because it has color. Does that make sense to you? Cult object or not, I mean, it's just not financially feasible. And I mean, the beautiful artwork is equally there. Look at it. It's still just as good. It's just that they use, recycled paper and black and white. And it just makes good sense to put a lot of series in here because A, it saves money to do it without coloring the fuck out of it. And number 2, I mean, look how many other series you could be exposed to. Like, I could read any number of these series. I won't because it takes me a long time to read stuff. But, like, if I could, okay, and it makes sense that if you buy one series, you'll get all the series. This is a much better model. America, you need to do this right away. I'm sad. I don't want to see America's comic book series die. I don't know how long MCU can last, and I'm concerned for the future. So, I don't know who this was to. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope that this was informative. If you watched it to the end, thank you very much. And please consider subscribing or something, because clearly the way that I rant and rave is attractive to you. And if so, great. I love that. And let's be good friends. And I'll make another video at some point. Anyways, I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye, everybody.